Hey, thanks for joining us. I'm Angel.
And I'm Billy.
And this is the Natural Lifestyle Show. Today we're talking about how houseplants remove toxins and improve air quality. Some houseplants will literally suck the toxins out of the air and give you fresh, clean air to breathe. And the Space Agency sponsored a program that found some really good ones for this. The spider plant is a really cool plant because it clears a lot of toxins out of the air. And not only that, it shoots out little plants that can be replanted. So one spider plant can give you a lot of spider plants, especially if you get a mature one. A small one, you might have to wait a while for it to start shooting off plants, but a big one would be a good investment. And we got one for like $10 at the farmer's market. So, I mean, I don't think they're that expensive.
No.
Also, Gerber daisies detox the air good, and they put off a lot of oxygen at night. Also, chrysanthemums are good. And peace lilies are really good at removing mold spores from the air. So even if people don't put them all over their house, you might want to put them in your bathroom because that's a wetter place. So that's really cool. So we have some other plants that we're going to buy and put around our house for some clear air. Also, they found that if you put these plants in near a drafty area or near a fan, that it'll detox the air better. And
near a window?
Well, if the window's open.
Okay.
And some of this research was done by a space agency sponsored program, so I mean it's really legit information, and I always have my sources in the blog post. But in the space agency program, they were focusing on plants that really help with sick building syndrome. And basically what sick building syndrome is a lot of buildings these days are built airtight, and which means not a lot of air gets in or out. So the build materials let off toxic gases, which make people sick when they go in there. Mm-hmm. So they found that if they put these air detoxifying plants in there, that it would keep people from getting sick and make the air quality really good.
So if you're going into a new building, that's something to keep in mind.
It is. And the man who is heading up this research, he wrote a book that I think I'll check out. It's called How to Grow Fresh Air, 50 Houseplants That Purify Your Home and Office. So maybe you want to check that out too. That sounds really promising.
Yes, it does.
And I read this somewhere, and I'm not going to have a source for this. I think that it was just some conversation somewhere where somebody said that they watered their plants with the pau d'arco tea because to keep the soil from getting moldy, because pau d'arco is really good against fungus and mold. So they said it helped their house plants not mold on the inside, because some people are kind of turned off by having inside plants because the soil can get funky.
Okay.
But so I may try that too when we bring more plants in. And we hope that you can use some of this information. It's really important to have a clean environment and to have a clean body, because you'll be healthier and happier.
Yeah. And you know, the cleaner the air, I mean, the happier I believe you would be anyway. Ain't that right, little one?
And Billy mentioned that, you know, having the beautiful plants around are also, I mean, they're probably good for your soul. Yeah. Really, you know, just see beautiful things.
Just to walk in and just see a room full of plants, I mean, it just got to make you feel good.
Got my hair. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our newsletter. The link will be below. Mm-hmm. And join us on Facebook, Twitter.
We're everywhere.
And send us a comment below. And we'll be making another video really soon. And if you ever have any suggestions, just let us know if you have any questions about anything, because we love to do research about natural things, and we've done a lot, so we may know the answer or we can find it out for you.
I'd like to thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.